All right, I've been asked a couple of times, who do I think is the most underrated player in the WNBA draft this season? And I can make a list, but I feel like a lot of players have actually gotten talked about enough to where they're not as underrated as maybe they were before. There's one name, and I hate to give it up, honestly, because I'm really hoping that she lands with the Indiana Fever. And every time we talk about a player here, they end up doing something crazy and their stock goes up. So I'm really hoping she stays low key and projected to where she is right now. But without a doubt, it's Serena Sundell for the Kansas State Wildcats. One of my favorite guards in the country, leading the country in assists, by the way. So it's shocking to me that she's not talked about more. But what I like is more so the way that she gets them. She's not necessarily ball dominant. She can get off the ball, reposition, get it back, and just make the right pass every single time. A lot of times I'll see her trying to feed the post to Lee, and the help defender just leans off just a little bit from the 3-point line, and she'll just pop it over. Simple pass for a wide open 3-pointer in the corner. She just always makes the right pass. Very high basketball IQ. Listed as 6'1", looks like she's 6'2", but listed as 6'1". Great finisher at the rim. Her shooting is up and down from the 3-point line. Freshman season, 35%, then went down to 25%. Last season went up to 39% from the 3-point line. This year she's back down to 25%. But I believe in her shot. It's a good looking shot. Has a nice base, has a nice follow through. I don't love that she kind of launched it from the shoulder, but the follow through is nice and it looks the same every single time. So it can definitely be worked on. She's gone over 80% from the free throw line 2 seasons in her career so far. She's at 78% this season. Hasn't missed a game. Started and played in every single game. 33 games played and started in her freshman season. 36 in the sophomore season, played and started. 34 last season, all 20 so far this season. She also rebounds well for her position. 4.6 rebounds on the season so far. One steal, one block. So she is holding up her end on the defensive end as well. To go along with those 7.5 assists, only 2.6 turnovers. Definitely taking care of the ball. And like I said, just a good decision maker out there on the floor. 3-level scorer. She's really good from the mid range. Like I said, up and down from the 3-point range, but she's a really good mid range shooter, really good finisher. Obviously, going to have to add some strength on the next level, but who doesn't? Most rookies do. At least 80% of all rookies going into the W have to add some strength. So that's one of her concerns, but not a huge one for me. The fact that she hasn't had any health issues, the fact that she's had good seasons shooting from the 3-point line, more than not, or at least as many as not, I trust her. I think her floor is a lot higher than some of the players that are actually projected to go in the first round. Right now, by projections, she would be available for the Fever in the second round, but I'm not sure if they'll already address that backup point guard need, backup wing need by the time they get to the draft. She'll fit on any team with her IQ. I'm pretty sure. I think Serena Sundell, without a doubt, should be getting more talk. I'm kind of glad that she isn't, just to be real with you. I think she's not only a great player fit for the Fever, but a good culture fit. But yeah, like I said before, any team would be lucky to have her. There's a lot of players I can compare her to in the W right now, but I'll just let her game speak for itself. And I won't get too deep. Won't give you the full scouting report. I was just asked who I think is the most underrated player so far in this WNBA draft. Like I said, I can give you a list of a lot of players that deserve a lot more recognition, but the one, if I had to pick one, it would be Serena Sundell. I'm not sure how the leading assist getter in the country is underrated and not talked about more, but that is the case. Now that Ayoka Lee is out with the fractured foot, maybe she'll get more talk. Hopefully not though. I'm hoping she stays low key. Well, for her sake, I hope she moves up the draft boards. But for my own selfish reasons, I'm hoping that the Fever are looking at her as a backup point guard. Now that the Erica Wheeler situation looks like she won't be with the team next season. So I don't know. Just my thoughts. I was asked. Here you go. Catch you guys on the next video. Until then, peace.